Still on his feet, and the first run of the game is going to take it to the house for 68 yards.
Again, Breaking has a man, broke a tackle up the sideline, 40, 30, 25, touchdown, Road Nana. Oh boy, this guy is amazing.
Rolls one deep down the field, one-on-one, intercepted. And it's a foot race. It looks like he's going to take it to the house, to the 20, to the 10, 5, no way of catching him. It's a touchdown.
Oh, MGC, Amari Manuel just lost him.
Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Dublin Shamrocks and the Mexico City Diablos. With that, let's get down to Mexico City. Standing by for the call, here are Senor Gordon and Senor Davis.
Drive coming up. This is third down. Looking to throw. Clinch it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. Second and 9 now. He's got it. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide.
And some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
In without having to run very far. It's tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Now it's Wilson, and it's a touchdown. It's their quarterback, his 9th touchdown of the season, and his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Wilson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Here's Wilson to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed. They definitely need some help.
And this is 2nd and less than a yard.
2nd down and inches. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
You see me? You see me? They can't.
In a big spot here. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's going the other way. There he goes, right side. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead. The offense, things feel a whole lot better for your team. It expands everything that they do trying to move the football.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Into the game, but it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown. A great effort there. 88 yards. As fourth quarter, and don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense?
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. But, Charles, a one-score game.
Between the Houston Gunners and the London Monarchs. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team.
On second down, it's Rhodes. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough.
Here defensively. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He may try and run for this. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Double plus, big-time play.
Play action. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Here. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game.
Play action. It's Jackson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. 23 yards for the touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. At the 41. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. 2nd and 7. To throw again is Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the right hash, this from 53. And no, it doesn't get there. Something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now Jackson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
There we go.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half.
Week he finishes 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
They're right there at the one. No gain.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
It's a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
Here, as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is...
So Houston going to come away here with the victory.
And we should have ourselves a great matchup. As mentioned earlier, the Austin Armadillos travel to Ireland Field in Dublin to take on the Celtic Tigers, who just simply was not cutting it. Too many turnovers in Hartsock. As always, coming to save the day for the offense. Play action, Hartsock looking. Pressure is coming, hasn't gotten rid of the football yet, and he goes down for a sack. That's Malik Yates. And that's how you start out the game. And that's something you typically don't associate with the offense of the Celtic Tigers. As I mentioned, number 1 in the league in almost all categories. Spins around looking for someone to get open. And he tries to throw it away, but before he could, Vasti Roldenhauser, just last week, their division rivals, who they will be seeing next week after this game, he throws this one into the flats, into the end zone, untouched for a touchdown is Reggie Wilson. So the Celtic Tigers, for the second drive in a row, able to get points, this time a touchdown. And it looks like that last week loss, they're putting it behind them, and they're getting right back to business. Knocks the football right out of his grasp. It's 2nd and 10 now. Celtic Tigers looking, throws, hits the strike over the middle, gets some key blocks on the head of him. DJ Burrow to the end zone, and he gets hawked down just shy at the 6-yard line. Man, what a touchdown-saving tackle right there, though, is in full throttle. Have not won a possession without a score yet. Looking to keep that the same way here as Crowell throws to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Celtic Tigers take their 2-possession lead again as he finds Jason Stimson. So Jason Stimson delivers the key block to break DJ Burrow out for a huge play the previous play, and then he gets his own big play here, running a nice hook route and catching it in the end zone for a touchdown. What a drive by the Celtic Tigers once again. Nice 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Play action. And he's met immediately with pressure as he is sacked for the second time here tonight by Vasti Roldenhauser. Another field goal. Tough situation right there. The Armadillos knocked the field goal through, believe it or not, of the game. Only good for 5 yards. I have to give credit out there to Gordon Stroud, who's been covering him. Here goes a shot down the field. Finally able to get it out there to him. Maybe I spoke too soon. I said Gordon Stroud, but it's Nate Mickens. As Nate Mickens gets beat right there for a 30-yard reception. Went out there on the off coverage to Darman. 1st and goal. We've been here before. Can it get in the end zone? And he is just shy. No, he gets in. That's a touchdown for the Armadillos. Carlos Berry just able to get the ball across the line. get another look at this one. I wonder if they challenge this. Well, here's a nice overhead view in the football. Yep, that football crossed the line. That's a touchdown. Probably ran Trey Worsley on that drive there, and they instead just going to kick the field goal and make it a 6-point ball game. 20-14 is the score. And he gets sacked as he tries to spin around here. He runs right into the pressure of the Celtic Tigers. First down and 10. Play action. Crowell looking, throws deep, and it's going to be caught for a first down by Matt Niani. Who can cover him to where he could get it? And this is a one-hand snag by Matt Niani with incredible defense, and he still makes the play. 3rd and 7. Offset I formation. Play action. Setting his feet to throw to the end zone. Touchdown. DJ Barrow. And the Celtic Tigers able to extend their lead once again by 2 possessions. Another beautiful throw just over the middle. Nice dig route. Great ball placement. Good separation. You can see just Phillip Berry, the safety for the Armadillos. Ace formation. They'll look to pass for it. Hartsock throws to the end zone. One-hand catch for a touchdown. The Armadillos still in this game. Rashard Woodard with his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Able to haul this one in one-handed and make it a 1-possession game again. Bunch formation, top of your screen, left side of Hartsock setting up the screen, and before he could throw it away, Demore Williams makes him pay for the previous play he had on him with a sack. And the Armadillos are actually going to go for it on 4th and 7 at their own 3. This really should be the game here. 1-on-1, and it's going to be caught by Maurice Starman. Unbelievable. He hauls in the catch, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Look at this play. Maurice Starman able to make the catch on Joshua Shields, their superstar 80 overall cornerback. Closing in on a minute and a half in this game. Hartsock throws over the middle wide open. It's going to be Tavion Hall. Not Tavion Hall. Tavion Hurd. Travion Hurd. As he picks up the first down. So many guys in this league sometimes have the same sounding names. But that's going to be an interception that is going to close out the game by Demore Williams. And that is going to seal this one as the Celtic Tigers are able to hang on here at home. What a play by Williams. Knew his team needed a huge defensive play. They needed to take over, and they get it. Drake Crowell coming out onto the field having played a great game. 7-second runoff here. The clock still moving, less than 20 seconds. A big play down the field here. He takes the shot. 1-on-1, and it's going to be caught again by Maurice Starman, but the clock expires. Maurice Starman making huge plays, but the Armadillos are still going to fall short